So I finally started Bleach in 2024.
So I've been watching anime since before I was potty trained. Yet I still haven't watched Bleach. Hell, I've seen Bunny Girl Senpai, but not Bleach.
Should I watch that?
I told myself I would start
Bunny
it eventually, but a decade ended up passing. And now, 2023. It's time. Why am I starting it now? You know, I just seen a couple cool clips that inspired me. You know?
This real?
Just a couple cool clips here and there. But I
just
just got done with the Soul Society arc, and this is my review so far. So let's begin.
Talk to me, King.
So my mind was blown after the first episode. Not because anything cool happened, but because this dude has a dad inside the house, alive. The fridge is full of milk. A shonen MC with a present father?
Are they all dead for real?
Shonen MC 101 states that your father needs to be a super overpowered busy guy that the MC gotta go find. Or die being a hero. Not some regular guy. I mean, he was low-key throwing hands with Ichigo, but he's weak. I guess his mom must be the legendary hero in the family.
Is he weak?
Probably not, though. She got packed
Wait, was
up
that
pretty
OnlyFans?
easy.
His mama's a baddie? Damn, Ichigo. I had to f your mama, Ichigo. Damn. That sounds kind of disrespectful, I ain't gonna lie.
Mom must be the legendary hero in the family. Probably not, though. She got packed up pretty easy. But he got two sisters, a dad, a real loving family. Them other MCs are jealous. Anyways, let's actually talk about the plot. So this boy Ichigo has the power to see spirit people. And he was helping out this spirit girl when she randomly got attacked. Bitch, you're already dead. You trying to die twice? Then they got saved by the Soul Reaper Rukia.
The goat
shot that bitch. Then Ichigo went home wondering what the hell just happened. Who was that chick? How'd she do that shit? She was kind of bad, though. God, I'm such a
Is Rukia bad, yo?
I just wish a bad bitch like that would walk in here and suck my dick. Am I tweaking? Or did God answer my prayer?
Why she make no eye contact?
Whoa, bitch, I ain't into that kind of Rukia just pulled up unannounced, so Ichigo kicked her ass. Literally. So then she explains the universe to him.
Yo, because why did she walk in and not say nothing? She just walked in and made no eye contact and grabbed the sword. What the f is wrong with her, bro?
Kicked her ass. Literally. So then she explains the universe to him and what a Soul Reaper is. And Ichigo starts disrespecting her career. So she locks his ass in doggy style position. And while this is happening, the house gets jumped by a hollow. And while Rukia goes to fight, his ass is still locked on the floor. Once Ichigo breaks up the spell, he grabs a foldable chair and charges the hollow. Yeah, sure, he got smacked away, but that's some goat shit right there. Once he made sure his sister was safe, he challenges the hollow again. He was gonna get bodied, but Rukia sacrificed herself for him. This can't be the same girl that bodied a hollow earlier. What the hell is this? So then she gives her powers to him, and he beat the hollow with ease. So some normal anime so far. I mean, it low-key copied Jujutsu Kaisen with the setup, but pretty good so far.
It copied JJK? You realize that JJK was inspired by Bleach, right? Now, I'm not the biggest Bleach fan, but I know things. And you just said that wrong. JJK copied all these other animes.
But pretty good so far. Now I'm kind of going to speed through some stuff up until the Soul Society arc. So first, let's talk about Orihime and her huge, giant, voluptuous
Can we say that?
The story with her brother was just touching. And she's always cooking for her friends and shit. Just a great girl.
Girl.
And she has some fat ass tits. Next we got Chad. Before I knew this dude's name was Chad, I just seen him and was like, that's one Chad ass dude. I mean, bro's probably the reason the name Chad is a compliment. Bro tanked a falling construction beam to save the homie.
Yo, dang,
just one time Ichigo was getting jumped for being a ginger. That's literally why he was getting jumped.
Really?
The color of my hair always got people's attention, but not in a good way.
It's cute.
Chad jumped in to save him and tanked all the hits. This dude is a go. Bro's willing to help out a soulless ginger. He's just a stand-up dude. He even saves Rukia from a hollow.
Are gingers bad?
Fucking see it.
Why do people hate gingers?
Next we got Cone. I fuck with Cone, but man, I feel bad for him, bro. He's so unlucky. Like this one time this man was laying on the floor trying to get a peek at some coochie. Then this girl steps on his face and he makes a noise. Then this girl gets suspicious and this dude starts booking it. Then this demon of a girl says her whole government name, then states her speed feats before chasing him down. 100 meters in 12 seconds. Those are pro numbers. What are the chances? And the last member of Team Ichigo, Uryu. He's cool as fuck. He's the Sasuke of the Bleach universe. I'm assuming Quincy's are the equivalent of Uchihas.
What's his name in it? What's his name again?
That's some cool shit. Every anime needs an emo rival. He definitely listens.
He don't really give me emo. He just gives me stuck up cocky with glasses. I told y'all that one video. I hate anime with glasses, bro. Any nigga with glasses, I really want to break their glasses, bro.
He's cool as fuck. He's the Sasuke of the Bleach universe. I'm assuming Quincy's are the equivalent of Uchihas. And he uses a bow in a world full of swords. That's some cool shit. Every anime needs an emo rival. He definitely listens
He's
to
not
Destroy
emo.
Lonely. Besides kind of being a simp, he's cool. And that makes him the final member of Team Ichigo. Kind of. And these guys go to the Soul Society to save Rukia from the feds. Her two kind of brothers pulled up to collect her. Until Mr. Opium himself pulled up to save the day. Two men jumping a girl on a dark street. Now we'll run around. Who the hell are you? I'm a feminist. Rukia, is this guy bothering you? Bro, what? Are you serious? Yes, very serious. When I went grocery shopping, I bought pads, tampons, Plan Bs, all types of feminine products. Also stocked up on some soap.
Why?
You. Fuck you! This has nothing to do with you. Can you leave? Listen, if you want to get to her, you gotta get through me, buddy. Bro got packed up. Even Ichigo couldn't do anything. Anyways, from that girl, Rukia, she got locked up, sentenced to death. So Ichigo starts training with Urahara, goated sensei.
What's that thing with his chest?
So he can prepare to save Rukia. And this was some standard anime protagonist training stuff. Fighting someone that looks weak but is actually kind of OP. Talking to your inner demons and then learning a new ability. You know, basic stuff. Once he was ready to go, the whole gang pulled up, including this black cat. Anyways, they go
said it right the first time.
And I'm not gonna lie, they take mad long trying to get through the gates to the Soul Society. But once they finally get through, Ichigo's first fight is with this zesty ass Saitama. And this fight wasn't as lame as I thought it would be. Saitama had some good energy. But obviously, Ichigo had to pack his ass
Every
out.
bald person in anime is Saitama from now on.
What the hell? What are you still doing here? Just got done patching you up with this medicine you had. Some pretty good stuff. So you gonna whoop my ass and heal me? Damn it, are you my ab or my boyfriend? Because if you're my boyfriend, you might as well lay beside me and hold me. Now I regret helping you. Whatever, I'm head out. Fuck you. I wish someone would fuck me. I mean, you basically did with that ass pummeling you just gave me. Before I knock your ass out again, where's Rukia? What, you actually came here to save her? How many people you got? 5. What do you mean 5? Like 5,500? Nah, just 5. And a cat. Listen, kid. If one of those 5 ain't Jesus Christ, you better pack your bags and head home. Do you even know who my boss is? No. Well, you better watch out for him.
Kenpachi?
His name is Kenpachi. The second I seen this man Kenpachi, I knew he was a demon. Because no sane human being walks into the barbershop and asks for whatever the this is. He just asked them to fuck him up. And he's got a lolly as a back bling. I knew he was dangerous. So while Kenpachi was on the hunt, Ichigo ran into Renji. Renji was kind of giving Ichigo that work. Until Ichigo decided to just one-shot him. Completely destroyed his sword and revealed his huge ass forehead. Bro went from talking shit to begging him to save Rukia. I thought bro was cool at first. He's pathetic. He was talking about some...
You really think you can fight me as an equal? Come back in 2,000 years.
Yeah, more like 2 days,
shit.
buddy. You met Ichigo when he was new to this shit. It's like, imagine introducing your homie to a game and you start teaching him the basics and shit, and you start playing against him and he gives you the hardest fight of your life. He make you hit one of these and shit. That's basically what this was. Man, hopefully Renji catch some dubs in the future, man. After that fight, Ichigo had to heal in the sewers. And while this man was healing, the main man Chad had to fight this hippie Soul Reaper. And bro was being all philosophical with Chad, talking about some, what's your purpose, dude? Like, why risk your life for a girl you barely know? And that boy Chad gave the chattiest answer. He said, Ichigo my dog, and if he's willing to die for her, shit, so am I. You know when people be saying my homie willing to die for me, and they be looking at him crazy? Chad really that homie. After he said that, he had a flashback explaining why he's so loyal to Ichigo. Chad was kidnapped by this gang, and the gang leader snatched his chain that his grandpa gave him. Bro goes to cut it, and Chad starts tweaking. And right before he breaks out, Ichigo kicks him in the face, and he sends him flying.
That's a real friendship.
Hey, who the hell are you?
He called an ambulance ahead of time. Yo, Ichigo is kind of the goat. I remember this. You know what I'm saying? I give my respect when it's due. Yo, he called the ambulance or called 911 before he beat their ass because he knew he was going to beat their ass. That shit cold. That shit fire, I ain't gonna lie.
911. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna need an ambulance under the bridge near the abortion clinic. I got some guys over here that are pretty f***ed up. What? What happened? I don't know, but it looks like they swan dived into a wood chipper then fought a bear. Yeah.
Coldest moment in anime.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the dude under me, yeah, 6. Way. We're gonna kill you. Actually, can you bring a body bag? We just lost one.
Hey, that was cold. That was cold.
I'd be loyal to Ichigo too. Still got packed up, but respect. Once Ichigo healed and hit the road again, he ran into the man himself, Kenpachi. And to start the fight, this man was pitying Ichigo. Bro was giving free hits. So Ichigo takes the offer and he doesn't even scratch him. I was expecting some Mihawk Zoro shit. But nah, bro ended up hurting himself. Once bro did negative damage, he dipped. Kenpachi would catch him, they would clash a few times, and then he would skedaddle. But I with it though. Most MCs fighting a strong opponent would either just find some new hidden power, make them a friend, or jump them. But Ichigo playing the smart game. Eventually he realizes he gotta stop running though.
Damn it. I'm being a bitch right now. Shit, I wish I just followed my dreams of being a soccer superhero. How'd I end up in this
That is
situation?
Ichigo.
What would Luffy and Naruto do? Nah.
What would Luffy and Naruto do?
Ichigo pulls back up on him, creates an opening, and actually cuts him. I mean, that shit was basically a paper cut to Kenpachi, but yeah, paper cuts still hurt.
Yeah, they do. They do.
This man, and he was doing everything in his power to keep up. So when this man Ichigo was getting a little too comfortable in the fight, Kenpachi just one-shot him in the most disrespectful way possible. He was done so dirty, even his Zanpakuto Toe couldn't take that disrespect. He took him into his mind to do some mental training. Ichigo was out here literally fighting his inner demons. And during the fight, he learned to appreciate his blade more and learning from the mistakes he was making during the fight. So after this mental battle, he wakes up from the dead. Then he speed blitz Kenpachi and gives him that work. Kenpachi gotta be the first antagonist that's happy about plot armor. Bro was begging him to get stronger. Even when he stopped holding back, Ichigo was able to match his power.
Wait, that
they both decided to end this shit.
The eye patches to hold him back? That conceals some of his power? What the heck? That's kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie.
They both decided to end this shit in one final blow and ended up tying. Ichigo changed a lot in a few minutes. I guess he falls under the finding hidden power category. I was still hyped though. After the fight, Ichigo was up pretty bad, and he was saved by the Black Queen herself. I didn't realize that this cat was one of my reasons for starting the show at first. It took me a while to connect the dots, but still one of the greatest reveals. Better than Reiner and Bertolt. But damn, I'm
No, that reveal was the weakest and the weirdest shit in Attack on Titan. Then it was like, I'm the Armor Titan and he's the Colossal. And said it so regularly. Bro, I was watching that shit. I said, what? I literally I was like, bro, what's happening? The nigga said it so calm and so regular. I had to replay it like 3 times. I couldn't believe it, bro. The Armor Titan does look like Reiner, if we're being honest. It literally just looks like him. But when he like revealed it, it was so anticlimactic, bro. I had to replay it 3 more times to understand why the fuck he did that shit. And so normal.
It was one of my reasons for
Some anime characters just don't need to be drawn in certain depictions, you know? Sometimes, like, when you go through life and you see drawings like this, it makes you really realize why people will pick 2D over 3D. It makes you really realize that, man.
Reasons for starting the show at first. It took me a while to connect the dots, but still one of the greatest reveals. Better than Reiner and Bertolt. But damn, I'm jealous of this dude, Ichigo. He knew he couldn't handle all of that, so he told her to put her clothes back on. Ichigo's just too relatable. Anyways,
like
Ichigo senses the homie's in trouble because this nobody, I'm not even gonna Google his name, I forgot it. But he thinks he's him because he tried to fight Byakuya like this is his show. Bro thinks his face is right beside Ichigo on the cover. Who are you? Anyways, Ichigo pulled up on the scene. Then he checks on Hanataro first. He has his priorities in order. Then he checks on Rukia and she gives him the "now we're both dead" look. So then he starts fighting Byakuya, and he thought Yoruichi pulled up to give him some backup. But she was like, yo ass is not ready. Damn near kills him. Then she grabs him and dips. She took him back to the base so he can train to get his Bankai. And while this man was training, some pretty goofy fights happened. Uryu had to fight this nasty looking motherfucker. He was crazy as shit. Bro was on some Zabuza shit. He was using his girl as a shield. Uryu ended up sacrificing his Quincy power just to beat him. I'm telling you, man, he'd do anything for the At least he rizzed up at the end talking about some...
He sacrificed it?
You deserve better.
Next fight has got to be top 5 most depressing, goofy fights I've ever seen in my life.
Quincy no more?
Fighting Byakuya. I can't even say he fought him. He was just moving aggressively within his vicinity. Like, truly pathetic. Renji has been hating on this man for years. He had years to prepare for his get back. And when he finally decides to try and save Rukia, with Byakuya standing in his way, and he got one shot. Bro even pulled out his Bankai, and still didn't last a single second.
Because he's so damn
Bro was
sexy.
still trying to fight even though he was damn near
Bakugo,
dead.
whatever
I
his
thought he
name
would
is.
have a power
Bakugo.
up, but nope. This is not Ichigo. But let's talk about the real stuff. It was finally the day Rukia was gonna be killed. It was execution by Phoenix. And right before that hit, Ichigo comes back from training and blocks that Phoenix without even looking at the shit. Look at the drip. He got that shit
That
on.
drip is fire.
Anyways, he breaks Rukia out looking swaggy while doing it and passes her to Renji. And Renji, your ass better be taking notes. Write that shit down. Can you even trust Renji with her?
No.
I don't know. But now that
No.
Rukia was safe, Ichigo got to whooping ass. No sword was needed. Up until it was time to face Byakuya. He was throwing rose petals and shit, and Ichigo wasn't doing too bad, but he was definitely struggling. So Ichigo had to pull out the Bankai. I mean, his shit is
This
skinny as
music
fuck, but it's
hard.
still kind of clean. Is that a swastika?
Bro,
Hey.
was Hitler really bad?
Oh.
What if he was trying to get rid of these demons?
Anyways, this man Ichigo speed blitz, bro, starts whispering in his ear and shit. He forced Byakuya to go full power. Locked his ass in a sword domain expansion. Okay, Bleach, I ignored it the first few times, but seriously, stop copying Jujutsu Kaisen.
We're going to set you straight, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you one more time. JJK copied Bleach. Bleach did not copy JJK.
Anyways, Byakuya got such a stab boost, he was doing damage just by touching him. Ichigo was done for, he couldn't even move. And Byakuya started saying his GGs. But Ichigo passes the controller to his treacherous twin, his inner demon, his Kurama, his Sukuno. What, was that disrespectful? I can't say his Sukuno. So Kurama's okay, but Sukuno... Okay, I'll stop with the Jujutsu Kaisen jokes. But you know an anime character about to go crazy when he get close to the camera. How long Ichigo had Byakuya running for his life? Ichigo had to stop himself because he's not trying to kill this man. Now they both tired as and decided to end it off with a full power clash in standard anime fashion.
Yes.
And they do that Pokemon clash where they both hit each other and wait to see who did more damage to the other person. And I think Byakuya won. I mean, Ichigo did break his Zanpakuto, but he was still walking. Ichigo was using his shit as a cane. Ichigo may have lost the battle, but he won the war. And that's all thanks to Aizen. They're way more pissed off about him than Ichigo and Rukia, so they got let off the hook. I know Aizen the big bad in Bleach, so I'm probably gonna make a whole Aizen video.
Let me know how y'all feel about that. I love this video. I would definitely check out more if you want to see more. Let me know in the comments below. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Thanks for watching.